Welcome back. It's time for a rip-roaring. Oh, by the way, too, just a quick thing before we get to how do you say. There's a funny TikTok trend.
Okay.
We were just talking during the commercial about one of our favorite movies, The Devil Wears Prada. Mm-hmm. There's a new TikTok trend where you text somebody in your family the quotes from that movie.
Okay.
And it's Miranda in the very first scene with Andy Sachs going, no, she goes, yes, I'm gonna need Pier 29 at this o'clock, and you need to get this, and I need Demarchier. Did Demarchier confirm? And you just text that to somebody, and they go, what are you talking about? Do you have Demarchier? And you do it and it's hilarious. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's so funny.
So I'm gonna do that to my mom later.
Okay.
Today.
Is she watching now?
Is she watching now?
Mom, pretend you don't know what I'm doing. It's time for how do you say, because sometimes we don't say words
we
so
don't
good.
say it right sometimes.
We don't.
We don't know how we say.
That pizza hit the spot, though, guys.
It did. Groceries.
Groceries or groceries? Is that the two ways?
Groceries or groceries.
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 There's
That's
no set amount of ways. I'm just curious how you guys pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
Groceries.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
We're all on the same page.
We're all in agreement on that one. I like. Oh, I don't know this one.
Do you have to say it correctly? If you say it correctly, it's sherbet.
I don't like
But I
sherbet.
can't. I don't like to say sherbet.
I like to say sherbet.
I say sherbet.
I say sherbet. I have some.
I don't
Sorbet?
think
Sherbet.
Oh, definitely.
Wait,
not.
go
I want to know,
water.
Kelly, how did we get our... Oh, do you need to leave?
No, I'm gonna grab water because I'm choking. But
Okay.
I guess I don't say it very much now that I think about
I
it.
don't either.
Why do
but
we add an R there, though? Because I do, too. Sherbet.
I don't know how that all started, but you know, I feel like people are gonna. If I say sherbet, I feel like they're gonna say I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I say
don't do
sherbet.
it. Yeah, I say sherbet.
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 Sherbet. Sherbet.
That's such an interesting one. Okay.
Okay. Drawer.
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 You know, when we see these, it makes me second guess.
It's different. Yes, I agree.
Drawer.
Open the drawer.
Open the drawer.
Go to the drawer.
Yeah.
I'm a drawer.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you're drawing, if you're a drawer.
Drawer.
Do you say drawer?
No, you say artist.
No,
Art- Cut down the confusion.
Yeah. Museum.
Museum.
Museum. Is it museum? Museum?
What's our? That was annoying.
Museum.
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 Oh.
I don't. I'm.
Where are you from when you say that?
I don't know.
Museum. Museum. Interesting.
Okay. Museum.
Flourish, not flourish.
Flourish or flourish?
Yeah.
Flourish, but
Flourish.
when I look at it, I'd probably
It looks
say
Yeah.
like floor.
Flourish.
Or flourish.
Flourish.
Actually,
Flourish.
flourish if you just look at it.
I was making biscuits and I got flourish all over that counter.
Yes.
Were you flourishing while you were making
I
the
was.
biscuits?
Was that
Flourish.
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 I hope
Oh
you
my
flourish.
gosh, now I'm confused.
I don't like this game 'cause now I'm not going to speak correctly.
It makes you second guess everything.
This is not even really a game, and you're definitely overthinking it.
Okay.
Flourish. Okay.
I'm going to calm down. Etc.
Etc. Etc.
Etc.
Ick. I guess I say ick, etc.
I do too.
Yeah.
You say what now? Say that again?
Ick. with a C.
Etc.
Oh,
Et cetera.
etc.
etc.
Well, if you take the, you know how we abbreviate ETC period for etc. So I can see why you'd put the C like that. 'cause it's ec.
Okay.
So I think that's correct. I don't think that's
Thank
incorrect.
you for that.
I thank
don't.
you for that. I feel better too.
It's still ETC.
Okay.
ETERA.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a spelling game now. Nuclear.
Nuclear?
Nuclear.
Really? What are you
That's how I
talking
say
about?
it.
Nuclear.
Hey,
Nuclear.
I was
Nuclear.
listening to a podcast now that you said you're going to spell everything now, and it was Gwen Stefani talking about how she's so dyslexic, but she taught the world how to spell bananas.
Yes. I spelled it because of her.
Yeah. B-A-N-A.
A-N-A-N-A-S.
Well, with the rhythm, you can remember it.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
yeah.
I understand that.
That's a.
She said she would, when any spelling on song, she would get real nervous because she had to remember how to spell it.
Yeah.
That is so wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are certain words I hate spelling. I'm just like, I don't know if that's right.
Respect. I mean, don't you all?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
I need somebody to.
Mischievous or mischievous?
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Mischievous. I say both, actually, now that I say that. Sorry, that's a good one. That's a very good one.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How
I'm
do you
exhausted,
say?
guys.
Wow, that's interesting.
You.
Okay.
But how do you
Okay.
say goodbye? I don't
Well-
even know.
Thanks for tuning in.
To Ozarks Fox AM. Have a
Tomorrow morning.
wonderful Wednesday.